Master the art of passing with drills inspired by Xabi Alonso, the maestro of tempo and vision. This free ebook gives you 10 detailed training drills to help you or your team improve. One-touch combination play. Short and long passing accuracy. Awareness, positioning, and control. Train smarter, dominate midfield, and pass like a pro. Get your free copy today. Hey everyone. Welcome back to my channel. I have some exciting news to share with you today. I've just launched 2 brand new YouTube channels. My new YouTube channels are here, Soccer for Coaches and Football Training with Top Coaches. I'd love for you to check out both channels. The links are in the description below and in the first comment, so make sure to subscribe and join our growing community. Your support means the world to me and helps us create even more amazing content. Don't forget to leave a comment below sharing your experiences with the drill, and be sure to check out my other training videos for more tips and drills to take your game to the next level.
It's incredible, isn't it? But I think something about Xabi is that he has...
It's even making you feel old, isn't it?
But don't. It's frightening. But it's one of those things where he's a player that looks the part, and so naturally, I think you make an assumption about him that he's going to be someone that is just flair and tricks and skills. But he's combative as well.
And he's very keen to tell you that as well, isn't he? It's almost as if he's almost wary of his own, you know, what people talk about him. But look, the facts are there. I mean, he puts a shift in, doesn't he? Everyone who's ever been involved with him says he works for the team. He said to you this week, team, I want to work for the team. He wants to do the rest of it. Of course he does. He's an attacking flair player. But it's very important that he's got that part to his game, and that must have been a big attraction for Thomas, right?
Yeah, but people will have heard Thomas say this at multiple different points during his time as a manager. He said it on podcasts as well, that he delivers this presentation to players. When they're coming to join the club, he delivers a presentation to them and he tells them where he sees them fitting in. And Xabi mentioned to us that after the presentation, that was when he was like, okay, the manager's got a plan for me. And I think a big part of that for Thomas is getting across that everyone is going to have to grind in his system. It is not going to be a case of you get to come in and play like a flair number 10. You come in and you're a part of this and you work for this team.
It's team first, doesn't it? And we've had that ever since Thomas walked through the door. We've had that, and we've seen it actually. You don't go and win like we did at Man City last week without that. I mean,
you're looking at Mohamed Kudus there, for example, right? Because if you sort of believe the very, very lazy rumours that you heard about him not working hard, watch that game against Man City and tell me that
late in the game
doesn't work hard.
I'm saying late before he gets subbed off, he's in the right back position, tracking back. It's the only way it works, honestly. We've got lots of good players in this team, lots of, in inverted commas, flair players. They all work. They all put a shift in, and it starts from the centre forwards with Richie and Dom, and it goes all the way through the team. And you know, they won't have it any other way. And it's good to see, actually. It gets you a long way.
Certainly does. We're just seeing the subs go through their warm-ups as well. Marzi, I just want to pick your brains on the bench today, because I'm really, really hoping at some point we get to see a few of these lads. We've got such pace, we've got such energy, and it's a really young group as well, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a very young group. And look, it's good to see Mana there, to be fair. I mean, I think it's the first time he's been in a matchday squad since, I think it was September 23. And he had the knee injury, and then obviously he was at Leeds last year. So it's good to see him back, see what he can do. Great to see Destiny back as well. I mean, look, Chet's has absolutely stormed it at left back, hasn't he? But we all know what Destiny's capable of. He's now got a fight in his hands to get back in the team, and that is going to benefit everyone at the club. So I'm all for it. But great to see him back. And these lads, yeah, look, you can tell there's a bond there, can't you? Like the togetherness there. Archie and Lucas, it's only a fortnight ago they started it. Yeah. It just shows you the depth we've got. And we've just got to touch wood and keep everyone fit going into this Champions League campaign. And yeah, I'm very hopeful, actually.
Yeah, when we look at the fixture list as well, anyone that's watching on and looking on their second screen at the fixtures that are coming up, all of these players are going to get important minutes because there are so many games coming up. If you watch the Carabao Cup draw the other night, you would have seen we're drawn at home in the Carabao Cup as well. So we've got that to factor in. And then on top of that, you've got 8 Champions League games, and then we'll have the FA Cup starting in January as well. It's going to be a lot of games this year.
100%. You've got a factor for, I mean, what was it last season? 60? You've got a factor for that, haven't you? I mean, if we're very hopeful that we can progress in the Champions League. So you're looking at 10 games there, aren't you? Hopefully more. But to, you know, get into the knockout, 10 games minimum.
Say the minimum of 10 games, yeah, absolutely.
You hope we progress in the League Cup. So that's going to be another 3, 4, 5. Hopefully we get to the final again. And you have to. This is where it becomes fascinating for me. How Thomas and the coaching staff, and we saw it with Ange last year. How you plan it? Do you go 2 weeks ahead? Do you go a month ahead?
Well, I asked Thomas this the other day. I asked Thomas this the other day, and he said that right now, because they want to get things right, he's not in a position to plan any further in advance. So they aren't just doing one game at a time.
And I think, especially Ben, when you've got a week to prepare for a game, that's it.
Yeah.
Full focus. That's it. And I think they'll say we'll deal with the midweek games when they come along. For the time being, they've got this group of 3 games plus PSG 4, and then they've got an international break. So
I also think there's something in there in the fact that Thomas is really keen to work with the players on an individual level as well, isn't he? He wants to see players improve. He wants to have that time with the players to make sure that he sees growth.